What's up, guys? It's your boy back at it with another supercard video, and today there is new updates, baby, and it's gonna be lit. I mean, they didn't update the game right now, but you know, there's new updates coming to supercard, and it's gonna be lit updates. They're gonna be great, and I'm about to read this for y'all and explain each little point if you don't understand it. So I got you, fam. I got you. Okay? So for as long as Finn Balor's abs have been stunning, we've been internally kicking around the idea of a semi-quarterly for WWE Supercard. A semi-quarterly is a group of articles spread throughout a season filling in communication gaps between the pyrotechnics of card reveals, new event hype, and all the awesome stuff that we do. The idea is to give you more details on what's coming next, the stuff we're working on right now, and get you more info on what we've been monitoring on a semi-quarterly basis. So obviously, pretty much, this is probably going to be a new thing here, where they just give us articles out of nowhere on what they're working on and what they're doing. And which is going to be a lot better because we haven't had the best communication for a long time, you know? Like, we don't know what they're doing and what's happening next, and we literally have no clue. You know, except for, you know, some of the people that go out to Cat Daddy and get some of the nudes and whatever else. But us other people that don't get the opportunity to do that don't get to understand what's happening until it happens. So this is going to be pretty cool, having like a little article that says, look, we're doing this, we're doing that, tomorrow's it, you know, like that's going to help out so much more for us people that don't know anything, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah. We figured now is actually a pretty good time to do the first one. We're a few months deep in Season 5. We're working on big new stuff. And we're run over the over limits. We've got a lot of other stuff going on in the background too that we'd like to let you know about. Okay, cool. Over limit, by the way, is something we're still tweaking. Your feedback has helped us identify a few areas that we need to address. For instance, your top 8 deck and other event decks shouldn't vary so widely. That's not in the spirit of how we think your top 8 should behave in the greater contest of the game. Your top 8 should be a solid representation of how your deck strength, and not something that feels like it has the potential to limit your rewards. So pretty much, it already sounds like in Over the Limit, they're going to make it where instead of being a whole bunch behind, you know what I mean, you're allowed to get whatever card you want, which is going to be pretty cool for the people that actually play it. Like right now, I know they're still tweaking it, and I know they're still trying to figure out what's going on. But for me, I don't like it so far. I feel like it's like, I feel as it's more of a pay to win type event. And that's just how I feel about it. Now, if they can make some type of way like that makes me actually want to play the event, like put it over Road to Glory, you know what I mean? Because I have to play Road to Glory, and playing the Road to Glory gets me a lot of picks off the draft board, so then I'm sitting there getting pick after pick, hype after hype, you know what I mean? So that would be good, and I think that's what they're going for here. Over the Limit's biggest strength is its passivity, the ability to collect hype, bank it, and compete with while doing your... I cannot speak, guys. While doing your own thing in WWE Supercard. The next OTL will run alongside another event. See? That's awesome. As opposed to being run as its own dedicated solo event, this has to catch on, will return at some point, but we want to celebrate its uniqueness as something that can go over the top of norm play. Okay, so that's cool, right? So now, instead of having over the limit event just out of nowhere. Just not easy to do at all if you're not paying with your money, right? You want to keep your money. You don't want to lose your wallet, right? So instead of just paying money out of nowhere while you're playing Road to Glory or while you're playing Ring Domination, you'll be getting this hype at the same time, which will be a lot easier, I feel like, than it would just be playing War or whatever else you play. Like, for me, and I'll be honest right now, I don't really care for the PvP. Like, that's not my thing. So, I mean, I play it to get the 2 momentum slots and then I quit. That's just how I am. So, when it comes to over the limit, when we're just playing Royal Rumble or whatever, I can't do that. Like, that's not my thing. I can't just sit there and play Royal Rumble for 3 days just to get this hype for over the limit. I don't like doing that. So when they put it over another event, it'll be easier too because you're already focused to get this other card. And then you're getting all this hype for this one too. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a lot better without the solo. Now when it comes back, I guess we'll see what happens, but yeah. Something else to put on your radar, we're working on a big network refresh for this spring. In addition to giving you even more network error relief, the work we're doing will give us more switches and levers to pull with promos, the story, events, and more. A side effect due to the scale of the work is that there will be game interruptions. We'll need to play certain parts of the game on a break as we perform portions of the refresh. We'll keep you in the loop via a handy roadmap asset and also offer cool promo opportunities like double pick periods to make up for the interruptions. While we'll be asking for patience, we're hoping the long-term benefits of a cleaner, quicker, and better backend will make up for it. So pretty much they're trying to make it where, you know how you get waiting on network all the time? Which is literally the most annoying crap on the game. They're trying to get rid of that, right? But it's gonna have to like, and what they mean by like stopping parts of the game, so like King of the Ring might get shut down for a little bit while they fix this other thing. And then like something else might get shut down for a little bit where they can fix this. So it's gonna be, I mean, we might not be able to play certain spots on the game that we normally would. Me, personally, I suck at King of the Ring because every time I start one, I forget it's there and don't energize. So really, playing King of the Ring won't really matter to me if they shut that down, to be honest, for a little bit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Other things coming down the pipe you'll be interested in. Support's no longer counting as tier resets. This is one of the best things because it is a pain in the booty. When you sit there and get 300 resets or whatever, and then your reset is a damn support card, bro. That is the worst. Just like the enhancements too. And thank God they ain't a tier poll because god dang, that'd be terrible. Anyways, it says back in the season 1 days, this behavior made a ton of sense. It really doesn't now. So with this next coming update, supports will no longer count as a tier reset. They'll eventually work like enhancements currently do. Thanks to everyone who has asked for this, we're happy to get it done. Like I said, it is going to be so much better because when you go through all them resets just to get a support card, it's kind of annoying because you're looking for that. You're thinking, oh yeah, I'm about to pull AJ Styles, and then you get a support card. It's like, oh, wow. So it's going to help, trust me. Switching the name competitive points to league points, easy enough to address and make happen for the next update. This is very needed because you cannot put CP on your video name. And you cannot do any of that because It stands for something different that I will not say on my video, but the YouTube thinks we're talking about the other thing instead of PvP rewards, and it got a lot of people's videos took down and banned, and that is so wrong. So I'm glad they're switching it to League points, because that will make everything so much easier. Anyways, team enhancements working as intended. Team enhancements haven't been absorbed after team events end and haven't worked as intended for multiple updates. The former will start one update after this one, while the latter will be fixed in the next coming update. So I think what they're saying is pretty much your enhancements are supposed to be used during the events, but instead ours just keep coming back. So, I mean, I'm fine with it. I like having my shadow enhancement in there all the time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? No, but seriously though, it doesn't work very well. So hopefully they figure it out. Things we're thinking about for a little further down the road for future updates. Okay, dropping the ban hammer. Now this is good, because there you can tell. Okay, so when you play Last Man Standing, right? In the last one, I don't know if y'all knew, but there was a couple people at the top that just went gone out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure they got banned because they were at top and then they just disappeared. Their names were gone. I'm pretty sure they were cheating. Like, there is cheaters on the game. And I don't want to, like, accuse anybody of cheating, because if they weren't, good for them. But it is kind of weird that they were at the top and then boom, their names just disappeared. I'm just saying. That seemed a little weird to me. I think supercard's starting to catch on to these people using clickers and freaking whatever else they're using, because it's honestly annoying for people that play the game fair like us. Trying to go against people that's using all these advantages makes it a lot harder to win in a player versus player mode. You know what I mean? So, or a competitive mode anyway. So that's going to be awesome. We're continuing to optimize our anti-cheat measures to keep the game competitive and fair. We can't really discuss specifics about our evolving methods, since that gives the cheaters a heads up. But wanted to let you know this is a priority for us. Hell yeah. Anyways, card and enhancement caps. Oh, yes, dude. You don't know how. I mean, you do know because you played the game. But it is so freaking annoying hitting that card limit and the enhancement limit when you're trying to play. I'm just saying, dude. I have like 260 cards that I can't get rid of right now, right? And the card limit is 300. So literally after 4 Road to Glory games, or like 3, I have to freaking get rid of cards again. And it is so annoying, man. It is terrible. So, I can't wait for this. We want players to be able to hold on to more cards and enhancements, especially since many cards have value beyond just training, so we're putting work into doing this. But also, aren't card caps so 2014? Something to think about. You ain't wrong. Just take all the card cap. That'd be lit, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so that's what we have to share this time, of course. We've got more cooking, including the debut of Redacted, or the big new Redacted, that we've been working on for release in the near future. Both are going to be pretty sweet. Thanks for playing, thanks. Okay, so we're obligated to tell you that plans can and often change due to circumstances in and out of our control, but we'll do our best. So, honestly, this has been I'm so happy to have these semi-quarterly things in the future because they give you so much more info. They tell you everything they're doing, and it helps ease our minds, you know what I mean? Instead of wondering, are they ever gonna fix this? And then they're just over here telling us, look, we're going to fix it, okay? So, be patient. And the last thing I want to do in this video is open up my 2019 Fusion because it sounds like a good idea, right? Right? So let's do that real quick. Can we get a Neon Candice LeRae? Is that like something we could do here? That's what I need in my life. Please. In 3, 2, 1. Bang! Oh, a Neon Shinsuke? I didn't need that. I do know. Alright, so what we'll do here is we'll just keep doing this. Alright, so I think that's new. That's a new card. DJ baby boy. I mean, Shinsuke, I don't really need you, to be honest. What the? Alright, so tell me what image y'all think should be on Shinsuke Nakamura. But, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoy, man, because I feel this is going to be great. I can't wait for the future. I can't wait for the new updates. This game is fitting to get a lot better. And for the people that love this game, shout out to y'all, dude, because really we can't get all these fixes without the people that are telling Supercard, look, y'all got to do this. So shout out to the people that are actually going to 2K and going to Cat Daddy and be like, look, bro, you got to fix this, because if you don't, we're screwed. Thank you. And also, by the way, can't wait for the new tier. I'm kind of Shatter Plus right now, you know, stuck without the females. The females would give me Shatter Plus max, but I don't have females. It is what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all love the new things coming to Supercard. And hit that like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we're on the road to 200 subscribers. We're just about to be there. We rising together, baby. Hit the notification bell where you always know when I'm live or put up a video, because they're always too sweet. Anyways, guys, stay tuned, and until next time, peace out.